Mastering writing styles, practice exercises. Hey there, English language learners. Welcome back to another exciting episode of our English language learning series. In today's video, we will be diving deep into the world of formal and informal writing styles. Specifically, we will focus on practice exercises that will help you identify different writing styles. So, let's get started. Formal writing is commonly used in academic, professional, and official settings. It follows a set of rules and conventions that create a professional tone. Here are a few characteristics of formal writing. Complex sentence structure. Formal writing often uses longer sentences with multiple clauses and a more sophisticated vocabulary. Third-person point of view. Writers tend to use the third-person pronouns, he, she, it, they, rather than the first or second person, I, you. Objective tone. Formal writing requires an objective tone, avoiding personal opinions and emotional language. Now, let's dive into some practice exercises to help you recognize formal writing. I will present you with a few examples, and you have to identify whether they represent formal writing or not. Are you ready? Let's go! Example 1. The research conducted by Professor Johnson explores the correlation between socioeconomic factors and educational outcomes in urban communities. Is this an example of formal writing? Take a moment to think about it. Answer: yes, this is an example of formal writing. It demonstrates the use of complex sentence structure, third-person point of view, and an objective tone. Example 2. Hey, guys! Check out this awesome video where I talk about my favorite books. You won't believe how much I love reading. Is this an example of formal writing? Think about it for a moment. Answer: no, this is not an example of formal writing. It is more casual and uses first-person pronouns, which are characteristic of informal writing. Informal writing is used in everyday conversations, personal emails, and informal social media interactions. It adopts a more relaxed and conversational tone. Here are a few features of informal writing. Simplified sentence structure. Informal writing tends to use shorter sentences and a simpler vocabulary. First or second-person point of view. Writers often use first-person pronouns, I, we, or second-person pronouns, you, to establish a personal connection. Subjective tone. Informal writing allows for personal opinions, emotions, and a more conversational tone. Now, let's move on to some practice exercises to help you identify informal writing. I will present you with a few examples, and you need to determine whether they represent informal writing or not. Ready? Let's dive in. Example 1. I can't believe how amazing the concert was last night. The band totally rocked the stage, and I had the time of my life. Is this an example of informal writing? Take a moment to consider your answer. Answer: yes, this is an example of informal writing. It uses first-person pronouns, a conversational tone, and expresses personal emotions and opinions. Example 2. The study conducted by our team revealed some fascinating insights into consumer behavior. We discovered a strong correlation between social media usage and purchasing decisions. Is this an example of informal writing? Take a moment to analyze it. Answer: no, this is not an example of informal writing. It adopts a formal tone, employs a more complex sentence structure, and presents objective information without personal opinions. Congratulations on completing the practice exercises for identifying writing styles. By engaging in these exercises, you've developed a